subclause 4. An application being made to the relevant authority, that being Auckland Transport or Auckland Council, for approval to display portable signage for the purposes of 3B, and then decide whether such approval the relevant authority will have to regard to the purpose of clause 4. So an application will be lodged. Staff will consider it against the criteria set out in clause 4, which is just the general intent clause. This deals with things like the appearance of the signage, the clutter that it may do, the free flow of traffic in a particular location, and approval could then be granted. A slight change from what it was in the old Auckland City area, where an upstairs business or a business down the alley could not place a sandwich board sign, but it's still considered against the obvious criteria such as the clutter, the space for people to move past, etc. The bylaw does provide for a 6-month transitional period, and so this would only come into effect after 6 months. The particular bylaw, as with many of these Local Government Act bylaws, does not have an infringement provision, so consequently the approach by our staff is generally firstly one of education, secondly then one of removal of signs where there isn't adherence to the request for compliance. There is an ability, as with all bylaws, eventually to institute prosecution. That does not happen frequently, and it in the end is always a decision by a court whether there's any further fines or anything of that sort.
Okay, so that's good to hear. So just to confirm that those post-October 1 that might inadvertently be flouting the bylaw beyond their own knowledge, that they will be notified, that they will be educated, they will be informed, and the removal will only be after council trying its best to work with that business.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Very good. I'll put the recommendations. All those in favour say aye. Aye. It's against? Well done. Item 12. Item 12.